Hi everyone, it's Aaron from Spooky Happenings. A big hello to you all. This is the first video on the Spooky Happenings YouTube channel. I would like to thank every single one of you for all your support and contribution on the group. We've not even been open a year yet and we've already got 3,000 odd members already, which is fantastic, and we're sort of gaining 100 members a day at the moment. Well, over the past couple of days it's been around 100 members a day. Without you, this group would be nothing. You know, it would be, well, dead. It would be dead. It'll be amongst the dead. On the topic of thank yous, I would like to thank all the admins. I like to call them the peacekeepers, for all their hard work, all the hard work, monitoring the threads, bringing in ideas, helping members get their ideas out onto the group. We've recently decided that we're doing serial killer stuff, and we're not going ahead with suicidal posts or anything like that. I'm sure one of you brought up serial killers as an idea, and we brought your idea forward onto the group. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yes, on this channel you can expect to find more videos from myself, as I work with my wife, Vicky Harrison, and we adopt spirited children / teenagers who are attached to spirited dolls. So far we've not gone towards objects. I find it quite hard to feel from an object. Like, for example, someone could be attached to this and I wouldn't know because I can't feel it. Yeah. On the subject of spirited dolls, I'm going to introduce you to a few of them. Because of how many members we've reached, I thought, why not? Just give me a sec. Right, you... Okay, we'll start with you, Edward. Alright, everyone. This is Edward. Okay? All the information that we get from the spirited children are in this book. Sorry about that. Yeah, so all the details of every spirit child we've adopted that we find out are put into this book here, and it's like a stone book, apart from the pages, obviously. Yeah, and this is, like I said, is Edward. What we have, I'm going to put Edward down now, but I'm going to read out some of his details. I can't remember all the details with every doll personally, which is why we write it down. Okay, so I'm just going to find his page. If you're wondering how we get the details, me and Vicky started doing pendulum sessions, and a lot of the time we work with Vicky's spirit guide. On the subject of pendulums, pendulums have a habit of lying. They can lie. They are not the most accurate source for information, so I guess it depends on what you believe. I personally believe that we've not had any lies. Whilst we've been doing our sessions, we ask the same questions whenever we speak to, like I say, one of the spirited dolls, and we're talking through Vicky's spirit guide to get accurate answers. We ask the same questions and we get the same answers. And we also use protection. We ground ourselves. If you want to know more about that, Susan put a protection and grounding protection and grounding file on the group, so go and check it out. When we speak to Vicky's spirit guide, we have to find out, when we speak to Vicky's spirit guide, we ask for signs. A sign for yes, which Vicky's spirit guide, pretend this is the pendulum, right? Vicky's spirit guide sign for yes is a circle, okay? Circle, tiny circle, like that, really tiny, means unsure or maybe. Like, we would ask if some of the spirited dolls are happy. That could mean some of them, maybe, or unsure. Okay? And sideways is for no. Now, what I found out with when we work with different spirits through Vicky's spirit guide, if we ask the spirit to take control of the pendulum, we get different signs. So, this could be a sign for yes. This could be a sign for no. On most occasions, we get different signs for different spirits, so we know. I sort of have an idea of who we're talking to. Sorry for rambling on. Just thought I'd explain it, really. Edward. Right, this is what we found out about Edward. Edward passed when he was 2 years old. He passed tragically, and what we found out was that his parents jumped off a ship with Edward. They did it out of love, and we believe that they were trying to get away from someone, and sadly Edward drowned. Now, the good thing about this was we know the information is accurate. We're still sort of umming and ahhing about the age. A good friend of ours, who is an admin on Spooky Happenings, she's an empath / medium, and when I posted Edward on Facebook originally, I didn't state how he passed. I didn't state, well, I think I might have stated how old he was, and Natalie got the exact same thing as what the pendulum did. He got that he drowned. Yeah. Anything else? So it just shows it's accurate for us anyway. That's all the information we have on Edward at the moment. We are going to start communicating with Edward again, to find out what films he likes, what did he like doing whilst he was living, what were his parents like. Nice questions, because we like to treat them like human beings, you know. They're not a toy, they're not an object, they're not a project, they're part of the family until they want to maybe go to a new home or they want to move on to the light. We ask them questions often as well, just to make sure they're happy. Okay, let's go and get... We'll probably do 2 more. Our first spirited doll is Pippa. And Pippa came from our wonderful friend, Natalie. Again, the same person who's an admin on Spooky Happenings. Say hi to Natalie, Pippa. Pippa's 3 years old, and she passed in her sleep. But when I'm holding Pippa, I feel nothing but love, warm, fuzzy feeling. And it's, whenever you're around Pippa, it's so calming, and I just feel really warm inside. And you know, I know you probably can't feel it on the other side of the screen, but it's just such a nice feeling. And I love Pippa to bits. And her friend Lucy is here now as well. So yeah, right. I'll do one more random one. Right. Say bye, Pippa. one of our recent ones, we were asked where did we find this doll from. Okay. I'm not sure if you've seen on TV recently, there is a new application for iPads. I'm not sure whether it's on the iPhone, called Sprock, and it's a boot sale app, and it's like an online boot sale, to put it. Now there are loads of dolls on Sprock, ranging from different prices, and Vicky was scrolling through them. A lot of the time she didn't feel anything, and when she did feel something they were way too expensive, and we came across this beautiful girl, Emma. Well, Vicky did, and she felt something very strong, a big pulling sensation, like with Pippa, and Vicky knew that she had to get her. I said, Vicky, well, get her then. And we did, and she's here now. And she's happy. Now, Emma sadly died due to neglect. And she's... Sorry about that, the camera went funny. So yeah, this is Emma. She's 1 year, 8 months. She passed in the 1900s. And it was due to neglect. But she's happy now. I feel the same way about her. I feel the same way, like Pippa, the same feeling. I got my words mixed then. But yeah, I feel the same thing like I do with Pippa. My sensations with all of them are very different. So if I was to pick up one of them, I would feel a different kind of sensation, whether it might be a bit of sadness or, I don't know, an unsure feeling. It's different with every single one. But Pippa, Lucy and Emma have, when I pick them up, the same sort of feeling. Yeah. So, say hello. Okay, right, I'm going to put you back now, Emma. Okay, so this video has gone on for about 13 minutes now. I'm going to end the video there. I will be posting more videos like this. I will be doing one-on-one videos with dispirited children / teenagers. I'll be trying to interact with them with the ELF, which you'll see. My EVP recorder, which the model has been used on Ghost Adventures before, and I'm going to use my phone camera because that has a way of picking up EVPs as well. Alright, thank you once again for supporting Spooky Happenings. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for getting some of my words mixed up here, there and everywhere. I don't really like talking to the camera, but I do it because you guys rock. Okay, I'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to Spooky Happenings if you want to be updated on when our next video has been uploaded. I'll see you then.